Hey cooking friends, welcome back to Cooking with Shotgun Red, and I'm Sheila.
I'm Jennifer, and thanks to all you regular subs for coming back and being here with us again. We so appreciate you, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
And ring the bell.
And we will notify you every time we come out with a brand new recipe. So, I don't know about you, but I've been cold this week. And looking for something warm to warm me up.
And something comfort.
That's right. We want some comfort food.
Yes.
And this is the perfect recipe for it.
Yes.
So, I think we should take them back. What do you think?
I think so.
Let's do it. All right, so we're starting off with a little bit of prep work here.
We are chopping up 1 medium sweet onion.
Using my Pawden knives here. These are great knives. If you want to check them out, I will put the link in the description box below.
Then we have some fresh spinach, about 2 cups.
So we're just going to chop this up, and this is going to add a lot of flavor and a lot of color to the soup. And then we've got
our Johnsonville Italian sausage.
And I really love Johnsonville. So what we're going to do,
we are going to take a sharp knife and cut the casings.
You can go ahead and buy ground sausage ready to go, but I have the links, and so I'm just going to go ahead and cut these casings off. So it's just easier to cut them out of the casings here.
Just peel those casings right off of there.
Yeah.
That's simple.
It is simple, but it has such great flavor, and
it does.
I really love the Johnsonville sausage, which we've said many times before. If you've watched some of our other recipes.
We have our Dutch oven on medium heat. We are adding 1 package of chopped bacon.
We love our bacon.
I know we say everything is better with butter. Well, everything is better with bacon also.
Amen to that.
Yes, it is.
It's going to add a lot of flavor to this soup. And we're just going to brown this up here.
We're going to cover it and let it cook. That smells good.
Doesn't it? Love the smell of bacon. And then
we're going to take a slotted spoon and scoop the bacon out.
And we're just going to place that on a paper towel. But we're going to keep all those drippings inside this Dutch oven here, because we're going to start adding all the rest of our ingredients.
And leave all the flavor in the Dutch oven.
That's right. So then we're going to add our sausage into the pot and all those baking drippings.
And grab our favorite meat chopper tool and chop up the ground sausage.
Yes. This chopper makes it so easy. We've got that down below in the description box also if you want to check it out.
Then we're going to add in the chopped onion.
Steve's favorite, sweet onion. He loved them sweet onions.
Yes, I know.
So do I.
What are some of your go-to comfort foods? And let us know in the comments.
Yeah, definitely. I love, making a big hearty soup like this.
This is definitely going to be one to add to my list.
So we're going to go ahead and cover this and let the sausage brown up and let those onions get soft. So now we'll check it.
Probably needs to cook a little more.
Yeah, I just want those onions to soften up here a little bit. So we'll just cover that again and let that simmer some more. Maybe just a couple more minutes.
Then we add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic.
Now, if you've got fresh garlic, you can use fresh garlic. If you've got powdered garlic, you can use that. But this is what I had on hand, so I'm going to go ahead and use the minced garlic. Then
1 can of undrained diced tomatoes.
Yeah, put the juice in there and all. Mix that in, because you got to have some tomatoes in the soup. It's so good. Then
4 cups of chicken broth.
Now I like to use the chicken broth, but if all you have on hand is beef or vegetable broth, you could use that too.
Exactly.
Hey, if you're new to our channel, we do have a couple cookbooks available. If you want to pick those up, you can get the link right below. So now we're going to add a little bit more liquid.
2 cups of water.
So we're adding that, but we're probably going to have to add a little bit more later because I have a feeling the pasta will absorb that water.
2 teaspoons Better Than Bouillon.
And this is the chicken flavored Better Than Bouillon. But if you've just got regular granulated bouillon, you could use that. But this adds a lot of flavor to the soup also. That chicken flavor out of there.
Yeah, get all that.
So then we're going to add our seasoning. 1.5 tablespoons of Italian seasoning.
1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And a little of Jen's favorite red pepper.
I love it.
She loves red pepper. Don't you, Jen?
I do. I love red pepper. Now, that's optional. If you don't want the red pepper, you don't have to. But I love it. Just a little bit. It just adds so much to the flavor of the soup or anything.
We're going to cover it and bring it to a boil.
So then we're going to add our pasta.
We picked up some refrigerated tortellini.
I like to use the fresh pasta, and this is in the refrigerated section. So it's already stuffed full of cheese, and it's perfect for this.
Now that it's boiling, we want to add the tortellini.
Yes, and make sure it comes to a boil before you add the pasta in.
Then we're going to add in the fresh chopped spinach.
And we're just going to cook that down. Just going to let that spinach shrink. And I love spinach, and spinach will complement this soup so well.
This is getting yummier by the minute.
So good. This isn't going to take too long to cook, maybe 7 to 10 minutes. You could check the package instructions on the back of the tortellini also.
Ooh, that's pretty.
So you can see that spinach is already shrinking. And look at all those colors. It's going to be great. So we're going to go ahead and cover this and let this cook.
That smells so good.
Doesn't it?
You can see that pasta has really puffed up.
Now you see some of the liquid has disappeared. So we're probably going to want to add a little bit more liquid to this because the pasta absorbs some of that. So
we're going to add 2 more cups of water.
You could also add some more chicken broth if you have some more on hand. But we already added that Better Than Bouillon, so it's got quite a bit of flavor in here.
And let that cook for another minute or 2. Now we're going to add back in our cooked bacon.
Yes, put all that bacon flavor in there, which is really going to add to this soup also.
Flavors, flavors, flavors.
Yes, lots of flavors in this soup.
Stir it in.
So I did reserve a little bit of the bacon so I could do some as the topping here in a little bit. And it looks like this soup is done.
This smells fantastic.
Look at that. Look at all that in there.
Look at all those chunks of sausage.
Let's get a bowl.
Cheese stuffed tortellinis.
Wait until you guys try this. It's so good.
I'll take that first bowl, as usual.
I know.
You know I do.
She always does.
I got to have the first bowl.
Look at that.
Yum.
Now that is comfort in a bowl right there. And this is so simple to make. And then we're going to have to add some toppings.
Sprinkle some Italian blend cheese on top.
Oh yeah, we got to have our cheese.
You know we love our cheese.
Yes. And
our cheese, our bacon.
Yep, I reserved a little bacon pieces for the top also. Look at that.
Comfort in a bowl.
It looks so good. You guys have got to try this soup. Well, as Steve would say, is this the best sausage tortellini soup? If it ain't, it ought to be. We'll see you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Bye.
Well, that's She and Jen, them 2 girls having too much fun. We hope you enjoy this recipe, and we really hope you subscribe to our channel. That's easy. Little Shotgun Red's face will pop up over here in a little bit. When you click on it, it'll say subscribe, then you're subscribed. Next to it will be a little notification bell. If you click that little bell, then YouTube will send you every single one of our recipes or a notification that we posted one as soon as it comes out. See you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Is this the best? If it ain't, it ought to be.